Hello, hello, and welcome to almost the final episode of Picture Perfect with Sean Lee. For those who don't know what Picture Perfect is, Picture Perfect is not at all about perfection. It's about creating the perfect moment to empower, network, and create with those in the community. And so today, I am talking to the queen of 7 9 Rose Dress Shop. I don't know why I wanted to put your name. 7 9 Rose Dress Shop. Latoya Rossa. I just want to say that Rossa. We're going to be talking to her, and we're going to be talking about all things body positivity. All bodies is good bodies. What you need to have in your wardrobe. We got to do all that. So, I'm about to bring her on.
Hey,
That's what I'm talking
hey,
about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, girl.
hey, girl, hey.
Girl, you are so crazy. So,
You know it.
I've been seeing you out here doing a lot of cool things. So before we
Mm.
even get started, you just recently did something, and it was. I'll let you tell what you just did because it's a show. Because you do so many different things. But what did you just recently do? Tell us.
I just recently did costumes for a local production of Porgy and Bess.
Mhm.
And it's my fifth collaboration with MTH Theater, which is inside Crown Center. And it is a wonderful production. And I'm not saying that just because I was a part of the production, but one, we're like one of the first regional places to do the production of it. And the last time it's been done was 2019 in Broadway. So we brought it to Kansas City. The
Yeah.
cast is phenomenal. We have two people from actually Broadway that are in the production. But it was just a pleasure. It was a pleasure to work with the theater world, to work with all the actors and all the behind the scenes. The director was flown in from LA. It just was a really good opportunity to really work with creatives. And it's amazing. And it's going on till June 23rd. So if you're local here in Kansas City, please go support. It's the all black cast. So please go
Ooh.
support this awesome production at MTH Theater.
And that's it's at Crown Center. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Porgy and
Crown
Bess.
Center, third floor.
Okay.
Yes. And it was amazing. Like I get to do costumes and it's like something that's really like normally there's like I said, this is my fifth collaboration with them. And normally I get to do glitz and glam and sequins and sparkles. And this was a poor black working class setting. And so I had to get out of my comfort zone and learn how to distress clothing.
Oh, was that fun though? Kind of making it look rough.
It was fun. And it's like the things that I learned, got online to do. It was like tea bags, instant coffee grounds, baby oil, shoe polish. But
Interesting.
it came out amazing. So yes, it's Porgy and Bess. Porgy
That
and
is
Bess.
awesome.
Go run and see it. Yes.
I get so excited to see you do amazing things because you're always doing something amazing.
Oh,
I mean,
thank
I don't
you.
know if people know that, but you're always doing something amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, we're gonna jump right into it. 5 staple pieces every woman should have in their closet. Go.
Ooh, 5 staple pieces. One, a white button down collar blouse that could be dressed up and dressed down. So white collar blouse is one. A black suit, like a black pantsuit, a black pantsuit,
Yes.
a
I'm with
pantsuit
that.
because you can do all kind of things with a pantsuit. The white button down blouse, graphic tees, tank tops, secret. You can do everything with it, right?
Mhm.
A slip. I say a black slip dress or a black slip skirt. Either one, you can make it work. You can rock and roll with
Okay.
it.
I like that.
So we're up to three, right? Right. Ooh, a
Mhm.
pair of non-shredded jeans.
Oh, wait. Why you got to put the non-shredded in there? Why?
Non-shredded jeans. And I say that because like jeans is another like it gotta be good fitting jeans with
Mhm.
stretch. I recommend a dark denim
Dark
because
denim.
you
Okay.
again you can dress up and dress down with anything. And I say shred because if you can go into a Formal setting with a pair of dark jeans and a sequin top and set it off and some
Yes, you
heels.
can.
But
Amen. Yes,
and if
you
you have a
can.
little bit of shredding in your jeans, then that kind of brings down the class a little
Just
bit.
a little bit. You're
So I
right.
just why I
You're right.
say pair of non-shredded dark
Okay.
denim pair of pants, white t-shirt. We got, and I'm missing one more thing, and
Hmm.
a blazer.
Gotta have a
A
blazer.
blazer. A
Gotta
blazer
have a
again
blazer.
is multifaceted. So all these pieces that I just described are multifaceted and can be used in casual and dressy occasions with like accessories and really mix and match together because you can throw that slip dress on with the blazer.
Hmm.
You can put the white shirt underneath the slip shirt with the blazer. You can put the jeans in the white shirt and the blazer. You
That
can
part.
put the it's like so many things like five staple pieces. You probably can make about a minimum of 10 outfits with those
Yes,
pieces.
yes. So let me ask you this question because I'm a Chucks girl. If
Yes.
I got a dress, I
Yes.
am wearing Chucks. I'm not wearing any
Yes.
heels.
Yes.
So heels or no heels is a must. I don't heels or no heels.
No heels, honey. I mean, I'm in my soft girl no heels era right now. So I'm
Listen.
all about no heels. I got a 2-hour window currently. 2-hour window.
Oh, you got a longer window than me, baby.
Ooh, it's like,
Longer.
oh, honey. I bring flats when I have to wear heels. But oh, honey, a formal dress and sneakers, please. 100,
Yes. All
100
day,
on
every
the
day.
Jeopardy game. 100, Alex, on the Jeopardy game.
Listen, that's how I am. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what this feels like to be in these high
High
heels
heels. And
anymore.
you know, we used to rock them 10, 20 years ago. Thought we
And
was
we used
cool.
to drop it like it was, well, not all of
Yeah.
us dropped it like it was hot, but
No, and I didn't have Megan needs in my 20s. Now I got Megan needs right now.
I ain't gonna ever have Megan knee. Listen, I ain't gonna never have Megan knees, and I'm okay with that because you know what? I don't need to have Megan knees because then
Okay.
I would have a different life.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I have a different life. Okay, so body positivity. So I got my
Yes.
shirt on. All
Yes.
bodies, good bodies.
All bodies are good bodies. That's just really simple. And I'm wearing mine F your body standards. Yes.
Hello, that part.
Yes.
So
Yes.
tell us why you felt that it was important because it
Mhm.
is important. I don't
Mhm.
care what nobody say it. Every time I wear this shirt, people are like, oh my gosh, I love that shirt. Where'd you get that shirt from? I tell them where I get it from.
Yeah.
But women love this shirt. Women
Yes.
love this shirt. Men
Yes.
get confused about it when they read it. They're like,
Yeah. And they should be wearing it too. Yeah. Honestly, real talk, it's a gender neutral message, right? So
it
what I came
is.
what I came about it from, it was like, I've been in the business for about 7 years now. And one thing that stood out with all my customers, all walks of life, all demographics, all economical status, is like we too concerned with our bodies and our dress
Mhm.
sizes. It's like, oh, I can't wear that size, or oh, I'm trying to fit into something my high school weight. Now it's driving me crazy. It was like you ain't even
No,
the same person you were in high school. So why are you trying to look like you were
at
in
all.
high school? And so I just wanted to really start a campaign with the t-shirts, and I have affirmation cards in a journal too, but really just empower people to love the skin that you in right where you are. All bodies are good bodies is just that simple message. Like, you create your own body, your own beauty standard.
Yep.
All bodies are good bodies. You don't have to fit into a box to feel beautiful. That's just what it's saying. And it's saying like all shapes, all sizes, all colors, all everything is beautiful. So
And
run,
that's what I
rock
love
with
about
it.
you
Rock with
because
it.
you have always been like that. I know that when I came in a few me and dresses, I just love buying dresses from you. Because I love dresses. But you always, even if it's something like, no, you always kind of like, just try it on. Just
This try it
try
on,
it on.
boo.
And then
This
I end up
try it
falling
on.
in love with it.
Yes.
And I always thought that that's important because as women, as moms, we have a hard
Mm.
time accepting the body that we have after we've had
Mm.
children. And people say, oh, we're baby weight, or they make the fupa and all that, but it's like there's hormones things that happens, there's surgeries that has happened, like there's so many things, and we are so hard on ourselves. And so the one thing that I love most about you is that you've always been consistent in your messaging. And I know that when I photograph people, I said, just let me photograph you how you are now, because people always say, well, I'm gonna lose some weight first. And I'm
Mm.
like, nah. I was like, you want to fall in love with who you are now. So if I could take your picture and I could pose you in certain ways so that we can kind of hide or mask your imperfections, let me show you that you can be fall in love with who you are right now. And most women, they're like, okay. And then they fall in love with themselves as they didn't lose no weight. They
Yes,
not really hide nothing. It's just how, you're captured. And I think that
yes.
your message, I'm telling you, ever since I have met you, it's just been like, that's dope, because we are the hardest critics of ourselves, especially our
It's
bodies. We
so
are so
hard. Like to push out a human being, I don't
oh,
care if you did it 20 years ago or 2 months ago
that
or
part.
last week. Like, that is a beautiful thing. And it's like hard on your body
Body.
to push a whole human
Hmm.
out of your body. And even if you don't want to take that back, like some women don't have the opportunity, but they go through different changes because of
Yeah.
medications and things like that, and that's going on. And it's like, it's okay. Like, love yourself just where you are, because like that's how God made us, right? And we like trying to change our forms and change our bodies, and like it has like there is a sense of insanity to
Yes,
always be on a diet,
girl.
always be worried about, I like if you like me, people like me, like I had like used to have all these clothes in my closet. I was waiting for the perfect opportunity. Now I wear them now.
I just wear them
I
now.
wear it. I just wear it.
I'm
Like, it
just
doesn't
putting it
matter.
on.
That's one thing I learned from COVID. Like, we don't know what life's gonna happen.
That part.
So wear the dress, show the stretch marks. And I tell people, girl, stuff that fupa and some high waist jeans and keep it moving. Some high
Listen,
waist shorts and keep it moving.
you done said the magic word. I want women to know high waisted will have you
Ooh,
rethinking everything. You be like, I could wear a crop top, high waisted, come up here.
yes.
Listen, it'll change your life, change your absolute life.
I will never go back to the other side.
And
And
I'm never going
never
back.
go back to the other side of low waist boy.
Absolutely not. I'm like, no.
I'm
The
saying
higher the
mom
waist,
jeans to the end for me, honey.
listen, and then on top of that, they make them now super high waist. When you got a
Ooh,
butt like mine, you got to get it to come all the way up and girl. I'm like, yeah,
yes. I said, honey, mom jeans for me all the way. I don't care. You're gonna be 60 wearing some high waisted jeans, baby, and feeling and stuffing that food pie and some high waisted jeans
that
and
part,
looking cute.
all that. So let me ask you, how has social media contribute to our this body positivity movement? Because
You
I
know,
feel like it's a double-edged sword
it
sometimes.
is. It's been really, really good for exposure and getting the message out. Like, I even think social media is like, I have people I connect with who I've never met, or strangers, but like
Mhm,
we are like social media friends. And we
mhm,
like, I was on somebody's podcast. We talked through DMs because of body positivity and
mhm.
things like that. It's just like, it's really good for exposure and getting the message out. It's a double edged sword when those trolls come out and come for you.
Them.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I feel like,
Yeah.
and then I feel like that's part of the pressure of women too, because our feeds are full of people who sometimes don't look like us or shape like us. And then that's where that comparison comes in.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, I feel bad because I don't look like so and so. Well, you're not supposed to look like so and so.
Karen, I ain't about to look like so and
You're
so.
not about to, you know what I mean? So that's why I say social media is good for getting good messages out and bad for really exposing how people think, really think,
Yeah.
And I
'Cause
think you have to be like a really strong person to say, F your body standards.
that part, show that
I
shirt,
am
girl.
going to rock myself and be confident in myself.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that that's important because you and I talked before. So the confidence check in. How often are you checking in with yourself to like, because like me, I look in the mirror every morning and I look at myself unclothed and I'm just like, I see you, you good girl, and then I just keep it pushing. But I feel like there has been times where I struggle. So how often do you do like a confidence check-in with self?
Honey, every day.
Okay. Yeah.
Every day. Every day we have to rewire our brains because
Mhm.
there's this thing I did a study when I was working on my affirmation cards. There's this thing called negativity bias, and that's
Mm.
inherent with everybody. When you wake up, there's these messages in your brain that are tell you trigger negativity, right? It's science, right?
Yeah,
And that's why it's important to do affirmations, to pray, to journal, whatever you do in the morning or in the day or whenever you wake up, because you have to constantly rewire your brain
that's so true.
every day with some kind of positivity message or some kind of message to let you know that it's okay. Because once you get on the feed, you're going to see fitness models and Instagram models,
Girl.
everything that's telling you that you look wrong or something's wrong with you. And you have to rewind your brain to say, you know what, I'm okay just how I am.
And
Our
that's
bodies
the
are good
thing.
bodies.
And that's you're right. Our bodies are good bodies. And that's why I feel like sometimes people struggle. Like, I'm gonna wear whatever it is I'm gonna wear. Like, there's sometimes I don't want to wear shapewear. However, I'm still going if I'm got on a dress because I just like how stuff look. I wanted to, but I'm not wearing shapewear with jeans. No,
No,
I'm not doing that.
no,
I'm not wearing them with shorts. I'm not
no.
wearing them with jeans. I'm not wearing them nothing other than a dress because I
Yeah,
like my dresses to look a certain way. But I feel like sometimes we see these silhouettes of these people, and then sometimes I have to tell people like, be careful what you ingest and what you take in because you could be looking at somebody that ain't never had no kid. So if they ain't never had no kid, they gonna look a lot different than you.
or had surgery. And I'm not one. Let me preface this. If you had surgery for self confidence, I am not knocking you, but that's a different situation, right?
Totally different
And
situation.
so I feel like yeah, and that's where that comparison comes in.
Yeah.
And I want to put this message out there: change your feed, because if you're going through
Amen.
your feed
Amen.
or you feel like you're comparing yourself, comparison and feeling bad, change your feed. You have control over You have control over whatever messages that come to you. You have full
Yeah.
control of it. And so
Because
change
you're ingesting that. What you see, you're taking that in. And I feel a lot of people don't realize you scrolling and what you're seeing goes into your head. And then, like you said, waking up every morning, you got to retrain your brain on everything you saw the previous day because it's still in there, and not
yeah.
think that I need to look like this or I need to look like that. And what I love most about your t-shirts is like F your body standards. Cause I'm like, listen, baby, listen,
It is
you,
what it is.
it's the 45 for me. I gives no nothing. I'm like, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear.
Say it louder for
I'm
the
a,
people in the back. I'm being an emoji right here. Say it louder for the people.
it's like, stop playing with us. We 45. If we don't want to wear that, we ain't gonna wear that. If we want to wear that, we gonna wear that.
We
And it's
gonna
gonna be
wear
what
it.
it's gonna be.
It's gonna
Period.
be what it's gonna be. That's why I say you create your own body standards, your
That
own
part.
beauty standards, and it comes really with just knowing who you are, and that's like a lifelong journey. But it's like again, like they say, with the first 30 minutes and last 30 minutes of what you ingest every day, it forms in your brain, right? So like I even stop like picking up my phone in the morning. Like I'll get up, I
Okay.
don't, pick up my phone, and then I'm trying to get better of like an hour before bed, like it's don't do not disturb. Like I'm not like
Yeah.
scrolling, but it's like, like I started this awesome positive meditation, Christian meditation in the morning. And
Mhm.
I try to do the same thing at night before I go to bed. Like that's the last thing I hear to
That's
reinforce
good.
those messages,
Yeah. And that's good. Make sure you send that to me. Text that to me because I
I
would
sure
like to know
will.
that.
I sure will.
Because I feel like I feel like people don't understand what they see, what they watch, what they're taking in it's there. It's in the back of your mind. You're thinking about it. Your subconscious is thinking about it. And so retraining our brains to think positive. I love the affirmation, and I do journal. So I love all of
Yes.
that. So I do journal.
Yes.
I think that journaling helps me so much. You have no idea. It's just because you, as a creative, I feel like there's just so your mind just goes different places, and when you journal and you put those things out there into the universe and you really just be free, you can just like go on with your day
Absolutely.
or
It's
your
that
night.
simple. It's that simple. It's that
Yeah,
simple.
day or night. Yeah. So you, the one thing I wanted to ask you, I got to get my notes. Let me get my trusty note cards. Girl, that's so crazy. I feel like we don't talked about it. Oh, no, 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 no. We haven't. What is something that you would, some advice that you would give a woman who is struggling? I know you said retrain the brain, but
Mhm.
I'm talking about as far as like wardrobe or what they like, what are some tips or something that you could give a woman to say, hey, this will be flattering for this will be flattering for that, because you do very well with that, like like my body, and then what dresses to put me in. So what are some of the suggestions that you could give a woman who's struggling with trying to figure out what to wear to
Yeah.
just to wear to feel confident in how she looks?
First off, I would say, first off, your worth is not determined by the tag on the back of your
Mm,
clothes. That's the first thing, and that's like easier said than done to get let that seep in. But you're not your value is not determined by your size, right? And I would say, don't follow trends. Wear the things that are comfortable and make you feel confident, right? That
mm,
might be as something as simple as a spaghetti strap maxi dress and a jean jacket. Because you
mm.
feel comfortable and confident, right?
Yep,
And so I think is one is like knowing your style versus following the trends is really important because the trends are not for everybody type,
I
right?
agree 100%, because some of this stuff out there, now I'm just gonna say this and judge me not. I don't really care. But these lace fronts and glue wigs and that's not. I don't want to.
I don't want to. I've never been a wig person either, and I've tried. I tried. I never, but I respect the people who can do it. But
Mhm.
again, it's not about trends. It's about
What makes you
wearing
feel?
what makes you feel confident, right? So it
Yeah.
might be, if that's a pair of jeans, and it might be like a blazer. It can be whatever that is. It might be a power color. You know what I'm saying? I think you have to go back to not following trends of what's popular, but when you walk into a room, what's that item that makes you put your shoulders back and hold your
Her.
head up high and
Yeah.
stretch your stuff?
Yeah.
So that's what I say. Start with those things that
Mhm.
make you feel good, those colors that make you feel good, those fabrics that are breathable and make you feel good.
Yes.
And again, it might not be what's on trend or what's stylish right now, but that doesn't matter because you create the trend and you create the beauty standard.
You are absolutely right, because what I've noticed is, the thing about it with me, like, I'm gonna wear chucks, I'm gonna rock a dress, and I'm gonna have chucks. It could be a gown. I'm gonna have some chucks on. Listen, they
Listen,
might be
listen,
blinged out chucks,
baby.
but they're gonna be chucks. And that's what I'm comfortable in. It's like when I start putting on stuff, I catch myself. When I start putting on stuff that everybody wearing, I'm not comfortable. I don't walk in a room like I own it. I walk in the room like, oh my gosh, I'm uncomfortable. Like, this is uncomfortable. And I feel like I no longer want to jeopardize um comfort to be cute, because you can be comfortable and cute in your
Right.
own lane. Like, I like
In
wearing
your
dresses,
own
and I
lane.
like wearing skirts, and I like wearing jeans, and I'm gonna wear them until I can't wear them no
No
more.
more.
And I'm gonna
And
be okay with that.
I'm okay that there is a black leader here locally. She is the Dr. D'Angela. She is the CEO of Kaufman Foundation, a Black
Mhm.
woman, the
Mhm.
first of the history of
Amen to
Kaufman
that.
Foundation. And when you see her, she's rubbing shoulders with people who are SVPs and CEOs and higher. You know what her signature style is?
What? Please say sneakers.
Sneakers. This is corporate executive woman
Yes.
who's over a
Yes.
$1 billion company.
Yes. I love it.
And when you see her, it's her style. And I love it. And it's just like, you know what I mean? That's her style. She is someone that probably should be wearing that for all intents and purposes should be in suits and heels. She's
Mm-mm.
herself.
Yeah.
She knows her type. She knows herself, and I just why that's why. And all I'm going to say, Doctor D'Angela, shout out to you. But if you again, it's just an example of knowing your style and being comfortable with that, because it's not about your style, it's how you wear things, it's how you the presence that you grab when you walk in the room is based on your confidence,
Yes.
right? And
Yes,
it's
it
based
is.
on what makes you feel good. So you're not gonna feel confident if you walking in some heels that hurt your feet.
At all. You're
You're not
because you're
gonna
gonna be
feel
thinking about how
comfortable.
bad your feet hurt.
And there's some women who can rock heels and run in heels, and I say that's power to them. But I say find your own style
And you
and
help
make
with
it
that
work for
too,
you.
right?
I do. Find your own
Okay,
style,
yes.
make it work for you. Finding clothes that fit, you know what I mean? Clothes, suits. Let's get you together for your own beauty standard.
Yeah. I love that. I just love that so much. You are just so awesome. Now, do you got something? What do you got going on with Seven Nine Rose? I feel like there's something that's about to hit. I don't know why I feel that, but I feel like we're in the season of I'm about to see some new stuff. And
You are. So we are rebranding. We are
okay.
rebranding ourselves.
Okay.
And we are going to come back probably in the fall, most likely. So we are hitting the stage in Kansas City Fashion Week in September. So this
Okay.
whole summer is going to be the rebranding process. But
Okay.
I give you a sneak peek. Our next campaign and our next motto, and it might be even our next slogan, is going to be pretty at any size. Pretty
Ooh.
at any size.
Okay.
That's our next slogan, our next motto. And it really is just the message kind of like all bodies are good bodies.
Yeah.
Again, it's teaching all shapes and sizes and formats to create your own beauty standards. So we're gonna come back with when we started off with statement pieces and looks and limited looks, we're
Hmm.
gonna bring that back. So once it's
Okay.
gone, it's gone.
Okay.
So you
Okay. Well, I need to see some. I need like a sneak peek or something because I need to see
right.
some stuff.
So you need to start following, get on our mailing list
Yes.
because
Everybody, please
people
do.
who are in the know,
Listen.
they get sneak peeks before it goes public.
Yes. Yes, we do. We do. And I buy.
Yes. So that's the new. We're gonna go back to how we started with signature pieces,
Okay.
statement looks, limited collections
I like that. I
that
love
we're
that
gonna
because that
that
always
we're
makes
gonna
you
go back.
feel like, exclusive. I don't know. You know me. I like exclusivity.
Yes. So like we're all about making that VIP status. So that's what we're
Listen.
cleaning out. We're clearing out. We're starting over. We're rebranding. We're gonna start hopefully trying to go into schools and talk to young ladies about
I
body
love
positivity,
that.
making a message on the road. But we're rebranding. We're going through a
Good.
rebranding process right now.
Okay, so I love that. And so I want to say that first of all, like I'm getting excited because I know it's gonna be some good stuff, and I know I'm gonna buy something because that's what I
Mhm.
do. But working with you when we did our little mini session for this, you show up in like this beautiful pink skirt, which had me because I love me some pink, but you took direction well, and it was just simple. It was effortless, and it's just like I always respect people who can just come in and just allow me to do my thing, do my thing a little bit. But I wanted to say that you always make me feel comfortable when I come in there. So I don't know if people know, but
Oh,
when you go to her shop, it's just you and her. It's a one-on-one. So it's literally like you have this fashion consultant guru that is looking at you, looking at what you like. You tell her what you're comfortable in, and she's gonna go through the whole process with you. It's just you and her.
yes.
So it's not in. You're not gonna worry about nobody looking at you coming out. It's beautiful in there, and it's just a good experience, and it made me feel so good. Like, I done bought
Thank
2 dresses.
you.
No,
Thank
I did. And,
you.
I'm all about experiences. And I
Yeah.
can say when someone comes into the boutique, they will the VIP treatment is what you get, and she don't skimp. She gonna tell you, just try it on. I know you said this, just try it on. Just trust her. I'm gonna say, trust her, because she knows what she's talking about. So I just want to say that I appreciate you for being kind and showing me that I can wear some things and show these curves, and it don't have to be because, girl, these curves be curving, okay?
But when I said it's so funny because the women that have the curves, it's like, don't you know, people are cashing in 401ks
Ooh,
to get a BBL.
ooh,
And you trying to get rid and trying to be shy about it, and
I
people are literally
do.
cashing in their retirement plans to get the
Yeah,
baby. So I just say embrace it, and you don't got to be out. Embrace it with class, whatever your comfort level is. I'm not just saying be out there, but yes, like it's like a personal shopping experience in a safe environment. We're gonna kiki, we're gonna like
yeah,
girlfriends, we're gonna
yes,
try on stuff. But I'm not pushy. I'm not going, I would never, if
yeah.
something will look right, I'm gonna say, mm-mm, mm-mm.
And you are honest, and that's what I'm saying. They have to just trust you because you are honest. And like, I know that for me, I have bought short dresses and I've also bought long dresses. And I always, them long dresses get me every time.
Yes, because
That's
we
what I'm,
shorties,
yeah,
we normally can't wear like long
yeah,
dresses, but yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so those always get me every time. Okay, so those are all the questions that I have. Before we reveal your pictures, I
yes,
want you to tell everybody where they can find you.
yes. You can find me at 79rose.com, or you can find me at 79ROZE on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and Pinterest.
Ooh,
I have moved
girl,
on. I am enlarging my territory. So
girl, no, let me find no Pinterest now, baby. You already know I'm about to be on that Pinterest.
okay.
My mama call it pin interest.
Oh, she put some extra vowel syllables in
Pin
there.
interest. Yeah, pin
Pinterest.
interest.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, pin
yeah.
interest. Okay, let's take a look at you and your cute self because you was out here doing your thing.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm about to add this. So this is the first image.
Ooh,
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
ooh.
Just cute.
And I had allergies so bad that day.
Well,
So
you can't
bad.
tell. You were smiling, looking cute, and all that. And then this one.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I loved your hair, your earrings. Like, you, in me, I know that I could wear a t-shirt with a skirt because I know that I can, because
Yes.
that's what I do. But
Yes.
to see it and you did it, and then you had that pop of color, it was just like, yes, come through with the come
Come
through.
through with the
Girl,
come.
look at you. You working. You
Yes,
working. You
honey.
walking down the street working.
Yes, boo. Yes, boo.
Girl, I was determined to get some content work from you,
Yes.
honey.
You got some content, boo.
You working again. Look at you working.
Yes.
What you working on, girl?
I,
Oh,
need,
I
I
rebranded.
probably need those glasses then.
I cannot with you. I cannot. I will not. I will not.
I gotta
And
look.
then this one. I
Oh,
love this picture of you. You're so cute. I just love you so
that's the cute. I like that one
cute.
too.
So really, really good. And I tell people when I am literally trying to photograph business owners, entrepreneurs, I want them to have content. It's always important just to have some content. I feel like just to have some content that you can use for a post. Like that one that we saw, like, you working on something, you working on rebranding, or your order got lost or something, anything, you could just put something fun or whatever. But content is always one of the things that I always push for, that I feel like people need to have at
Yes.
all times, that in their arsenal they have to have some good content. And you have some good content. You did so good. I was just so excited because, again, you allowed me. to do my thing. It was a quick 20 minutes, but you allowed me to do my thing. And then you got some good images. And that's just some of the images. Like you had other ones, but those are the
You know,
ones that
I'm about staying in my lane, honey. So, and I am not a
I
SME. I'm not a photographer. So, yeah.
and I got a wedding that's coming up
Ooh.
in August and I need a dress.
Okay.
And so, but he said the colors are emerald green, champagne, and it was another color.
That's a pretty color. So a lot of people are doing that emerald green. It's a pretty
Yeah.
color for weddings. And
Yeah.
like champagne, probably like gold or something. It's probably
Yeah.
like the
So
accent.
you know me and my body. Cause I'm gonna do emerald green. Like what kind of dress you
Ooh.
seeing me in? Like what you seeing me
Maybe even something like the empire waist, and that's where it's like it kind of have like has like a line right underneath the bust, and something that flares, but
in?
you got like really nice curves. And like I would love to, I would say anything for you in a bodycon. That's a showstopper for you, honey bunny.
Mm.
Because
Okay, girl.
it's the curves, baby. It's the curves.
All right.
It's the curves for me.
Girl.
Okay, anything with a flare. I mean, you have a wonderful shape, so honestly, you can really rock any style.
Okay.
Something with a
So
flare or something with a body con.
okay, so with that being said, and so I might not wear chucks.
Uh,
So what shoe? Because I might not wear. I think I might wear like a block heel because I can
yeah,
wear those and be in those for a while.
I would
But
say wedges or platforms are comfortable because platforms have that that extra cushioning right underneath the bottom of the top of the foot, and then wedges are technically more comfortable too. It's
okay,
like I feel like you can rock any of those, and especially with emerald, like a gold shoe or a nude shoe kills it.
yeah.
Nude or gold kills it.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got all my questions. We saw your pictures. Is there anything else that you want people to know
I
before we
would
go?
yes, I would say, you know what, like do not be conformed and feel bad to mainstream beauty standards. And that is for anybody, females, males, or whatever, because males struggle too. They be in the gym trying
Mm-hmm.
to gain weight or lose weight or whatever. But don't be conformed to mainstream standards of beauties, right? Like you were created with a special DNA to
Mm-hmm.
look like you.
Yeah,
And it's not to be shared with anybody else.
at all.
So rock that DNA and rock who you are.
I
Because if
love that.
you
Rock
supposed to
that
look like somebody
DNA.
else, you would have been made to look like somebody else.
That should be a shirt. Rock that DNA. I'm gonna
Rock
need you to
that
go ahead
DNA.
and make that a shirt
Rock
for us.
it. Rock it.
Rock that DNA.
You're supposed to look like how you're supposed to look.
Yeah, I agree. And let me just say this: you supposed to look how you supposed to look. My everybody need to be healthy too. Now I gotta say that
Mm.
because sometimes people be forgetting the health behind whether it's the body, the physical, the mental. It's gotta be healthy too. Now we gotta be
100.
healthy too.
100.
100%.
100.
You gotta be healthy.
100.
So, do you have anything else coming up? I know you said Fashion Week in the fall. Do you have anything coming up between now and then that you might want to share with us?
Yes, let's see. If this was June 23rd is I went to Walker Foundation working with them. We're having the annual kids fashion show.
Oh,
And it is like the Walker Foundation started to help like foster children. And so it's an awesome opportunity, to give back to the community and really to support kids who need um that support, who don't have that familiar rapport. So that's coming up June 23rd.
will my little buddy be in there? Just asking.
He is in the show. He is in the show. He's walking for two designers. So
What?
yes, he's in the show. He's walking for two different designers.
Okay.
Summer is interesting. Like I said, going through some rebranding. So I don't have a lot of events coming up. Maybe some pop ups here and there.
Okay.
But Yeah.
You got any sales going on? I just want to
It's
know.
always a sale, honey. It's a sale going on right now, honey. It's always a sale because I'm trying to clear out
Okay, girl.
this merchandise. So
Thank
if you
you,
want
girl.
to come shop in person, please, honey, we can, we can make some deals, baby, because I'm trying to clear it out.
Okay, well, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart because I love talking with you always. And it's crazy because we became friends because my one of my best friends is your cousin, and I didn't
Yes,
know that. That is so
yes.
crazy. What a small world it is. But
And
yeah.
that's a wonderful story because we didn't know we were cousins until like middle school.
That's so cool.
I
That is so
know.
cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
excited about that. So I'm glad. Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you for all that you do because you do amazing things for the community, for the women, for those, and even the men that's struggling or whatever. And I encourage everybody, get you some shirts, get all the sayings, and then she gonna have a new saying that says "Rock that DNA" because I'm speaking that. She gonna have that.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
she gonna have
Rock
that.
that DNA.
Yeah.
Thank you for all you do too. Showing
Oh,
up
thank
for top,
you.
showing you get to highlight people in their best form. And that's not an easy job to do.
It's not. It's not. But I love doing it though. So I love doing it. I love working with people, and I love capturing those moments and those not so great moments too because we all can learn from everything, but I really appreciate you allowing me to share my gifts with you and brag on you a little bit.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So I'm gonna take you off. I'm gonna say goodbye, and then I'm gonna close out the show, and then it's a wrap.
All right.
It's a wrap. And so they are going to see this. We are going to share with you guys when you can come talk to us next. So, anyways, yeah, yeah. So I'm taking you off now, and then I'm going to say my goodbye. So you just hold tight, hold tight.
Okay.
And so that has been Picture Perfect with Sean Lee and all things curves and body positivity and all bodies are good bodies with Latoya Rosa. And her information will be in the caption and all of that good stuff. And please check out her website, purchase something, follow her on social media because she always has amazing stuff. Like, amazing. I'm telling you, she said rebranding, y'all just be ready. Just be ready because it's gonna be some amazing stuff. Make sure you subscribe, like, subscribe, follow all things Sean Lee House TV on all the social medias. Um, there's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all that stuff. YouTubes, yes, because this will be on YouTube. So go to the YouTubes, like, subscribe, and follow. And if you or you know somebody that would be an amazing guest to have on Picture Perfect with Sean Lee, hit me up. Like, slide me a DM or email me. That's okay. You can email me too at info@seanleehouse.com. And next season, I could be talking to you or somebody you know or whatever. But all right, I'm out. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you.